There is a version of you that has walked away from a woman who wanted you, not because she wasn't interested, because she never said it out loud and you didn't know what to look for. That's not your fault. Nobody teaches men how to read this. They tell you to just be confident, just be yourself, as if that explains anything. But attraction doesn't announce itself. It moves quietly. It speaks in a language that lives below words, in the way a woman positions her body, the way her voice changes when you walk into a room, the way she finds reasons to stay close to you just a little longer than she needs to. Once you learn this language, you cannot unlearn it, and that changes everything. Here are 7 psychological signs that a woman wants something deeper with you than she's willing to say. The first sign is that her eyes keep coming back to you. A glance is nothing. Everyone glances. But when her eyes return to yours more than once, when they linger a beat longer than normal, or when they drop briefly to your lips before locking back onto your gaze, that is not an accident. That is her nervous system reacting to something. It finds magnetic. She may not even be conscious of it. The eyes move before the mind catches up. Pay attention to where she looks when she thinks no one is watching. The second sign is that she finds reasons to touch you. Touch is the oldest signal in the human communication system. When a woman is drawn to you, she will find low-stakes excuses to make contact. A hand on your arm when she laughs, a brush past you in a narrow space she could have navigated without getting close, adjusting something. On your shoulder when it didn't need adjusting. These are not accidents. They are tests. She is gauging how you respond to her proximity, and she is inviting you slowly into her physical world. The third sign is that her body opens toward you. Crossed arms, turned shoulders, legs pointed away from you, those are signals of distance. But when a woman is drawn to you, her body relaxes. She leans in, her posture softens. She tilts her head when you speak, which is a gesture of genuine engagement. She may expose her neck by pulling her hair aside. None of this is calculated. It is the body's automatic response to feeling safe with someone it wants to be closer to. The fourth sign is that her voice changes when she talks to you. Most people never notice this. But when a woman is attracted to you, her voice shifts. It gets warmer, slightly softer, sometimes lower. She may start teasing you in a way she doesn't tease other people. She may create inside references that exist only between the two of you. That private language matters. It is her way of building a world that only the two of you live in, and the fact that she wants that world to exist tells you everything. But here's where most men get this wrong. They look for one sign and then decide. That's not how this works. You are looking for patterns. A single gesture means nothing. Multiple signals showing up consistently over time, that is the data that matters. The fifth sign is that her compliments go beneath the surface. Anyone can say you look good, that costs nothing. But when she comments on how you handled something difficult, or she notices a specific quality in your character that most people overlook, she has been paying attention in a way that goes beyond casual interest. Compliments about your essence, not your appearance, are a form of vulnerability. To see something in someone and then say it out loud is an act of exposure. She is showing you she has been watching closely. The sixth sign is that she pulls you away from the group. Attraction does not grow in crowds. If she keeps finding ways to separate you from the room, suggesting a walk, pulling you aside to show you something, sliding into your DMs after a group conversation ends, she is creating the conditions that connection needs: privacy, focus. Just the two of you. That is not by chance. She is building something, and she is building it intentionally. The seventh sign is that her body gives her away even when her face tries not to. Her cheeks flush when you compliment her. Her laugh gets louder or slightly uncontrolled when she's around you. She touches her hair or her jewelry without realizing it. This is nervous energy that the body cannot fully suppress. It is chemistry. It is her system responding to yours whether she wants it to or not. That kind of reaction cannot be faked, and it is not performed. It is real. Now here is what this all adds up to. These signals are not tricks she is playing. They are not a game. They are the truth of what she feels, expressed the only way that feels safe enough to express it. She is taking small risks, testing the water, leaving threads for you to follow. The question is whether you are paying attention. Understanding this is not about manipulation. The man who uses this to take advantage of someone who is emotionally open is not a man who wins. He is a man who destroys something real before it ever gets a chance to grow. The strength here is in the awareness, in being the man who sees what she is offering and responds to it with confidence and honesty. Because the greatest relationships do not start with speeches. They start in the space between words, in the way she looks at you when you are not supposed to notice, in the way she finds her way back to you again and again, without either of you saying why. You know what to look for now. The next time you are with her, stop performing, start observing. The story is already being told. You just have to learn how to read it.